So good evening everyone. Here in this class we are going to see the continuation of the ratio and the profession. So here uh, let us see some concept. Okay, so it's a basic concept only. This already people know. Anyhow, let us see this and then we move on to the problems. So here, this concept is a simple concept only. You came across these things in your school days itself. So here, the ratio of the speed of two vehicles are in the ratio A is to B. Then the time taken ratio of the two vehicles would be B is to A. Since speed is equal to distance by time. So with this, you can understand that speed is inversely proportional to the time. So therefore here reciprocal of that. Okay. So if the ratio of the speed of two vehicles are in the ratio A is to B, then the distance covered ratio in the same amount of the time, that also would be A is to A, since the speed is directly proportional to the distance. So this you need to understand. This will help you during time work we have done, time, distance, then speed. Okay, during this class it will help you. Okay, so next we need to check with this one. So this is the average weight concept. This already people know. Okay, so if m kg of one kind costing rupees A per kg is mixed with n kg of another kind of rupees B per kg, then the price of the mixture would be, so therefore ma plus, so nb by m plus n. So if you know the mathematics section formula, then it would be easy to remember this section formula. So there mb plus na, here ma plus nb. So that is the difference between the section formula and this one. So this is the average weighted concept. Then by using the alligation method also we can able to do the things. So now this one, if one quantity increased or decreased in the ratio A is to B, they will ask you to find out the what would be the new quantity. So the new quantity is equal to B into the original quantity by A. So this is the thing. So A is to be already given. They will give you the original quantity. Then substitute in this. Then easily you can able to find out the solution. So let us start with the basic problems. So next class we are going to see the problems purely related to the liquids, or else two components. Okay, alloy, metal, or else milk, water, oil. So like that, next class we are going to see those kind of problems, purely those kind of problems. So here we are going to see the some problems with respect to ratio and proportion. So here the seat for maths and physics biology are in the ratio 5:7:8. There is a proposal to increase this seat by 40%, 50% and 75% respectively. What will be the respective ratio of the increased seat? Anybody done this problem? I think last class I have provided this. Any one of you found the answer for this? No? No means not an issue. Listen carefully here. The seats for maths, physics, biology are in the ratio. So therefore initially, okay, the seats for maths, physics, biology are in the ratio. If it is given in the ratio A is to B, then you have to take that as a AX and a BX. So like that similar way, 5x, 7x, 8x. So here new seats. Okay, initially that was. So now we are going to see the new seats. So actually new seat was increased with the 40%. Therefore here already 100%, here 40% increases means 140 by 100 with this number of seats. Then for a physics 7x, okay, 7x into, let us take a bracket here, okay, so to avoid confusions. So therefore 7x into 50% increase means 150 now. Then here for a biology 8x into 75% increase, therefore 175 by 100. So this is going to be the required ratio. Everything contains 100 in the denominator, then eliminate that 100. So now 5x into 140, 7x into 150, 8x into 175, that is going to be your answer. X also there, x also you can eliminate. So common table, you can use common table to eliminate those. So here 5 table you can eliminate. 5 ones are 5, 30s are, then 5, 30, 35s are, right? 5 35s are. So after this x cancel here, 140, then 7 is to 30, then 8 is to 35, right? So here you can say that you can eliminate this with respect to 35 table. Okay, so why I am using 35 table is listen carefully, let me change it here itself. Since 7 3s are 21, so therefore here 210. Okay, then easily you can go with the 35 table. 35 ones are, then here 35 into 4s are, here 35 into 6 are. So the ratio will become 4 is to 6 is to 8. Again you go with the dividing with the 2 table, then it will become 2 is to 3 is to 4. So the answer for this question is 2 is to 3 is to 4. Anybody having a doubt? Option number A, 2 is to 3 is to 4. Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Suppose if you are having a doubt, please clarify. No means we will move on to the next problem. Let us move on with the next problem. Okay. So here, 20 boys and 25 girls form a group of social workers. During the membership drive, the same number of boys and girls joined the group. If 7 boys, oh, like this. Okay, this is the example, but don't assume or else don't expect this kind of examples in your examination. They will not give you this kind of things. Okay, so now how many members does the group have now if the ratio of the boys to girls is 7 is to 8? Okay, so that is the thing you need to identify. First of all, try to understand the question here. Okay, then easily you can solve by using a simple equation method also, or else you can go with the proper procedure. Listen, I will tell you. So here 20 boys and 25 girls form a group of social worker. During their membership drive, the same number of boys, which means that x number of boys means x number of girls also joining the group. Okay, then how many members does the group have now after this much of members added? If the ratio of the boys to the girls is 7 is to 8, so that is the question now. So here let us take let X boys and let us take Y girls. Okay, X boys and Y girls joined the group. Okay, Y girls newly joined. Okay, so now according to the question, so 20 boys are there already. So X boys are joining now. Then X your by ratio is given here. Boys to girls is 7 by 8. Okay, so here the girl is 25 initially. This much joining. Then the ratio will become this one. So now the thing is you need to find out the value of X. So then cross multiply here. 160 plus 8x, so which is equal to 175.
175.
Yes, plus 7x, then x is equal to 15. 175, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So now listen, after finding out the value of x, okay, how many members does the group have now? Totally how many members have? So now initially, okay, 20 boys plus this much of boys joined, then initially 25 girls, this much of girls joined, so this is going to be the total, isn't it? So 45 plus 30, so which is equal to
75.
75. So therefore the answer for this question is option number A. So clear?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So next question. The sum of the money divided among A, B, C and D in the ratio 3:4:9:10 respectively. If share of the C is rupees, share of the C is given. Okay, 2580 more than the share of B, then what is the total amount of money of A and D together? So you need to calculate with respect to the A and D. Okay, that make note of it. So let us take up, it is in the ratio. So therefore let us take up shares or amount, okay, of A, B, C, D. So therefore here 3x, 4x, 9x and 10x. So then after this, okay, after this what is the given here? The share of the C is more than B by some money. So therefore here B and C here, so that a difference, so this is equal to 2580, then 5x is equal to 2580, then x is equal to 2580 by 5, then x will become 2580 5 times 25, then 1 times 5, so therefore here 3, then 0 6 times, so therefore 0, so 516, so x is equal to 516, but you need to calculate the total amount of money with respect to A and D together. So here A is nothing but 3x, therefore 3 into, or else do one thing together means just simply add, okay, then that would be the easiest method. Okay, instead of doing multiple calculations, avoid that. A and B together, so which is equal to 3x plus 10x, so that is going to be the 13x, so therefore 13 into 516, 13 into 516, that is going to be the answer. So with the option
6708.
yes, with the option itself you can go right. None of these also possible, but one option will be there with respect to 8, that is the unit place is 8. Okay, so therefore here the answer is 6708. Okay, so anybody having a doubt? No, right?
No, sir.
Fine. Now let us move on with the next question. The production of company A. The production of company A is 120% more, okay, of the production of company B and 80% of the company C. What is the ratio between the production of the companies A, B, C respectively? So that is the question here. So first of all, so here A, B, C. So suppose production of company A is 120% more, right? 120% more. Okay. Than the company B. Then and 80% of the production of company C. So how could you calculate that? So what is the production of company B? Shall we take company B as 100? So suppose if you are taking company B as 100, so now production of company A is 120% of the production of B and 80% of the production of C. Then how could you calculate this one? Any idea? How could you calculate this? So now tell me what would be the C? No idea, huh?
96.
No. How it is 96? How it is 96?
Sir, B also we have to take something, C also we have to take. We don't know both.
Production of company A is 120% of the production of company B. And listen, production A is 120% of the company B and 80% of the company C. Okay. Suppose if you are taking A as something, that is going to be the 80% of 80% of that is going to be the company C's. Understood? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Then how will you take that? Production of company C.
So 80% of X is equal to 120.
80% of
X. C.
so you are taking C as X.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 80% of X, which is equal to
120, sir.
120% of company B. Am I right?
A.
Listen carefully here. That is the thing you need to understand here. 80% of the production of company C, so that is, so 80% of X, which is equal to 120% of the production of company B, isn't it?
Yes,
120% of 100, then 80 by 100 into X, so which is equal to 120 by 100 into X, that is the 100, then 100 cancel, then X is equal to 120 into 100 by 80, so then here 4 times, here 5 times, then here 30 times. Then x is going to be the 150. Clear? So therefore you are taking x as c. Understood everyone? So now the c is 100. Oh yes, the c is 150. Then what would be the a? What would be the a?
120.
120. Good. Then, so now the question, okay, what is the required ratio? So 0, 0, 0 cancel. Then 12 is to 10 is to 15. Then again, is the option is there?
Third option.
Third option. Yes, okay. Then that is the answer. Third option 12 is to 10 is to 15. Clear, everyone? How to calculate this? See, this is the very important. That is what I'm keep on repeatedly asking you people. This is very important to calculate the C.
Sir, can you explain again?
Fine. Listen. So 80% of the production of C. That production of C, you don't know. What Deepthi has mentioned is, let us take it as a X. So therefore 80% of that X is equal to 120% of the company B. Okay. So therefore 120% of B. B is nothing but what is the B now? B are taken as 100. Then 80% is nothing but obviously 4 by 5. So directly you can write, but for a simplification purpose you can write directly. Okay, 4 by 5. Okay, or else 80 by 100 into x. So 120% means 120 by 100 of 100. So therefore 100 gets cancelled. Then cross multiply this 100 here. Then 80 will bring to the denominator. Then so obviously it is 5 by 4. Then 4 120 cancel. Therefore 30. 30 into 5 is 150. Understood? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Ismail.
Yes, sir. And the DP 100 again.
We are assuming you are taking. Okay. So now if you want to let me write here. Okay. Then later the production of company. See, if unknown means just take unknown as 100. Okay. Ismail, okay வா?
Okay.
நம்ம தான் அஷ்யூம் பண்ணிக்கிறோம் பாத, நம்ம தான் எடுத்துக்கிறோம். 100 இல்ல, நீங்க எது வேணா எடுத்துக்கலாம். சரியா? percentage பண்ணும்போது 100 எடுத்தீங்கன்னா ஈஸியா இருக்கும், அவ்வளவுதான் வித்தியாசம். Okay. So if you are taking, okay, during the percentage, if you are taking as 100, then it would be easy to solve the problem. Okay, that is the difference. So now, shall I move on to the next problem?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So this question is like a important model. Okay. So in a test, a candidate secured 336 mark out of the maximum mark X. If the maximum mark X were converted into 400 marks, you would have secured 192 marks. What were the maximum mark of the test? So that is the question. I hope if you read again, it would be easy. Listen carefully. So now, if you know the concept called proportion, then easily you can solve this concept. Okay. So X, you don't know that maximum mark, the candidate secured 336, which is equal to 400 of this maximum mark. Out of 400 is secured 192. Then you know the concept called product of the mean is equal to product of the extremes. Understood? Clear?
Yes,
This
sir.
one,
Yes, sir.
this is
Yes,
product
sir.
of mean, this is product of extreme. Therefore 192x, which is equal to 400 into 336. Then x is equal to 400 into 336 by 192. So we need simple calculations. Okay, but listen carefully. Keep that double zero. Keep that double zero. Then eliminate this 4 and 2. Okay, now move on. 336 into 4. Okay, 336 into 4. 24, 2, 14, 1, then 13. 1344, right? 192. So let us go with the 5 table. 5 means 1 0 will be there, right?
7.
Okay. Then 7, okay. 192 into 7. Okay, since 4 will be here in the unit place, then we should not go with this. We have to go with the 7. Therefore 4, 14, 1, then 63, 64, 1, 6, 6, then 7, 7 plus 6, 1, 3. So therefore 7 times completely divisible. Therefore x is equal to 700. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Sir, here we can directly equate, no, sir. 336 out of x. So 336 divided by x, which will be equal to 192 marks out of 400. So 192 divided by 400, both are equal.
192.
It will be like 336 divided by x.
Wait, Rajshekhar. Tell me.
336
Hmm.
divided by x. Because
Yes,
we will
correct.
write 336 out of total
Yes,
equal
correct.
to 192 out of 400.
This is also right.
Then same, sir. Yes, sir.
Both are same. So this is method 2. So both are same only. This only we are writing as 336 is to x equal to 192 ratio 400. Both are same only. Okay,
Yes, sir.
fine. So this question. So here the ratio of the number of the students studying in a school A, B, C, that is 5 is to 8 is to 4 respectively. If the number of the students studying in each of the school is increased by 20%, 25% and 30% respectively, what will be the new ratio? Okay, shall I wait? Already we have done this model just before. Shall I wait for you people?
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
Just now we have done this model.
C.
See, yeah. Okay. So 100 cancel, then XX cancel, then 5 into 120, 8 into 125, 4 into 130. Which table? 5 table.
5 table. Yes,
So
sir.
5 here,
25,
25 Sarah. Here
26.
26.
Then 4 tables, sir. That itself 4 table. 1 4 is 4.
120.
Sir, in previous step itself we can do. 1 4 is 4. In
Yeah, this
previous
one.
step itself.
This
Yes, sir.
one. So now we go with 4 table. 4 ones are here, 4 2s are.
Yes, sir.
Then 30 Sarah.
30, sir.
So 30, 50.
Is to 50.
So therefore again we go with 2.
Divided by 2.
Yes. So therefore 15, 25, 13. So that is the answer. So in you need to understand one thing. In a ratio and proportion kind of problems, they will ask you with the application based. Okay, they may ask you with respect to time, distance, speed. Then they will ask you to find out the ratios. Then they will give you problems related to the problem on ages with respect to a ratio. Then they will ask you on the alligation and mixture topic. So these kind of things we need to. So therefore this topic is not a specific one. You need to learn with respect to all the application based topics. So that is important. So now this kind of questions you need to practice. Okay. The largest and the second largest angle of a triangle are in the ratio 3:2 respectively. The smallest angle is 20% of the sum of the largest and the second largest angle. What is the sum of the smallest and the second largest angle? So that is the question here. Read the question again and then you will get some logic. Okay. So what is the given? First of all, try to take that given. So the largest and the second largest angles are of a triangle are in the ratio. So therefore, I'm taking L and SL, second largest, as 3x degree and 2x degree. So therefore angle, since therefore I'm considering this one. Okay. So I'm taking the third angle. Okay, that third angle as the smallest angle. Okay, so let us take that as a x. Okay, so now what is the question? You need to identify the required sum. What is the sum of the smallest and the second largest? So smallest is x, second largest is 2x. So which is equal to, okay, 3x, which is equal to 3x. So now what is the 3x? 80 or 60 or 100 or, so here this is degree. Okay, this is degree, it is given in the percentage. So now, okay, so now 90 degree or none of this. What is the sum of the angle in a triangle? In a triangle totally 180 degree, right? In a triangle 180 degree, but the question is dealing with what is the sum of the smallest and the second largest. Suppose if it is, this is the largest, then this is the next two. What is the sum of these two?
90 degree.
So that is going to be the answer. So the answer is 90 degree. Please, I will give you during the practice questions, I will give you this kind of questions. Please try to solve this kind of questions. Okay. Then Shall we move to the next question?
But sir, how we are getting 90 degree?
This is what in a triangle totally 180 degree. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Then if we show if one angle, okay, one angle, this one, this suppose if you are taking this angle as a smallest angle, then this is the second smallest angle. Then obviously the another angle is going to be the 180 degree, sorry, 90 degree out of that 180 degree. Then what would be the smallest, sum of the smallest and the second largest angle? Then suppose, okay, this angle is 90 degree, then whatever be the angle 1, whatever be the angle 2. Okay, so if you are assuming that angle 2 as a smallest angle, then 1 as a second largest angle, then the sum is obviously going to be the 90 degree.
But sir, the largest angle could be 110 as well.
Hmm, 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 hmm.
The largest angle
Hmm.
of a triangle, like it
Hmm.
could be 110 as well.
No,
Sir,
no,
we
no.
can do like this: 3x plus 2x plus x equal to 180.
3x
That
plus.
will be
So you
3x
are,
plus
what
2x
you are
plus
mentioning
x.
is you are mentioning as a total in a triangle
Yes,
you
sir.
are mentioning all the angle.
Yes,
Okay,
sir. X
you are
plus 3x
mentioning,
plus 2x.
yes, you are mentioning all the, which means that what Rajshekar is saying is sum of the angles in a triangle is 180 degree.
180
He is
degree.
saying such a thing. Then here
6x.
4x, 6x is equal to 180 degree. Then
We need 3x, so divided by 2, 90 degree.
that
But then
also
how? But
possible.
then sir, how are we getting that x?
Which x?
Yeah. Then are we assuming that the third angle is x?
The smallest angle. That angle is going to be the smallest one, right?
So, so in the question, it is saying that the smallest angle is 20% of the sum of the largest and the second largest angles. So if we
Okay.
do 3x plus 2x,
Hmm.
so that will be 5x. So the 20%. So that's how we have calculated or not? Like that is my
No, no, no.
question.
Yes, yes, yes. What you are asking is exactly right. Okay. So here
சார்
the
நான் ஒரு மெத்தடில் சார் நான்
yes.
பண்ணியிருக்க
சொல்லுப்பா சொல்லு.
கொஸ்டினில் 20% ஆஃப் எக்ஸ் 20% ப்ராக்கெட்டில் 3x + 2x அதான் சார்.
That is the exact what meaning. What is the meaning is exactly right. What you are mentioning is
சால்வ் பண்ணோம்னா
20%.
எக்ஸ் வேல்யூ
Hmm.
அப்படியே பண்ணும்போது எக்ஸ் வேல்யூ 1ன்னு வந்துடும் சார். 1
So
வந்தால் அப்போ அது வந்து 1x நம்ம எடுத்துக்கலாம்
so
சார்.
20% of 5x.
Okay, got it, sir. So
எஸ்
1
சார்.
by 5. Yeah, okay,
இப்போ
got it.
எக்ஸ் வேல்யூ 1ன்னு வந்துடும் சார். அப்போ 1xன்னு எடுத்துக்கிட்டா ட்ரையாங்கிள் 3 ஆங்கிள் இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு 180. ஸோ எக்ஸ் 13 வந்துடும். ஸோ ஆப்வியஸ்லி நம்ம 16 கண்டுபிடிச்சிடலாம்.
So
60 +
20%
30
is
19
nothing but
போட்டுடலாம்.
1 by 5 of 5x. So therefore 5 cancel.
எஸ் சார்.
Then also you can take it as a x. Pratyush, understood?
Yes, sir. Got it. Got it.
இப்போ எக்ஸ் 1ன்னு வந்துடும்.
Fine. The thing is we need to identify 3x. So you can do, Rajshekar has mentioned this one. Yes, this is also right. So here just simply divide with the 2. If you don't know this logics, okay, then go with these methods. This is the proper method, but in a triangle this also you can go. Suppose here we need to find out the 3x, then simply by dividing this equation with the 2 you will get a 3x. So now clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Ajay, clear appa? Ajay,
எஸ் சார்.
Ram,
எஸ் சார்.
fine. Anu, fine. So
Yes,
shall we
sir.
move to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Here, the angle of the quadrilateral are in the ratio 2:4:7:5. The smallest angle of the quadrilateral is equal to the smallest angle of the triangle. One of the angle of the triangle is twice the smallest angle of the triangle. What is the second largest angle of a triangle? What is the second largest angle of a triangle? So in a quadrilateral, okay, totally 360 degree, right? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So this concept important. So now listen. So you know So what is given here? 2x, then 4x, then 7x, then 5x. Okay. The angles of the quadrilateral are in the ratio. The smallest angle of the quadrilateral which is equal to the smallest angle of the triangle. Okay. What is the given here according to this statement? So first of all, find out the total degree. 2x plus 7x plus 5x plus 6x is equal to 360 degree. After this
4x.
2x
2475.
274 appa. So here 4
2
274
and
appa.
5.
2475.
27
5x.
5x.
5x. Okay. Then what is the question? The smallest angle of the quadrilateral is equal to the smallest angle of the triangle.
Here we can compare a quadrilateral and a triangle. We are comparing quadrilateral and a triangle.
Yes, we are
The
comparing.
second statement, smallest angle of a quadrilateral is equal
2x.
to smallest angle of a triangle. So smallest angle of a triangle will be 2x.
Yes, that is right. 2x.
40 degrees.
Huh?
So 40
2x.
degrees.
40 degrees.
We can find x here, sir. X is equal to, we can find then 2x we can also.
So what is the x here? Totally
20.
20. So 20x is equal to 360.
So x is 20. 18x is equal to 360.
So what is here totally? LHS 18x. 9. Yes, this is 18x.
Yes, sir.
So x is equal to 20. So x is equal to 20. Then
smallest angle of a triangle is 2x. So smallest angle of a triangle is 40 degree.
So is it 60 degrees?
how 60?
No, sir, the answer.
No. Answer is wrong. 60 is wrong. So now 2x is equal to 40. Then one of the angles of the triangle is twice the smallest angle of the triangle. What is the second largest angle of the triangle? What is the second largest?
Sir, answer 80.
No.
So 70.
70 is also wrong.
So here, the
80 is
smallest
right. Who is
angle is
giving 80 is also wrong, right? For this question.
Sir, but 80 it's
So 2x, 4x, 7x, 5x. Then 18x,
2x.
20. Yes, sir. So what is smallest angle means? Yes, 40. That is we have found. Oh, second smallest.
Yes, sir.
So second smallest means. So first of
20
all,
to
second
40
angle.
degrees.
So now find out the second angle. What is the second angle?
Twice the smallest of triangle, sir. Sir,
So
so
twice the
40
smallest of 40.
40 into
80.
2, 80.
So this is equal to second angle. So now
Yes, sir.
what we need to find out?
Third angle.
Second largest angle.
Sir,
Then
we can find third angle.
in your triangle 180 degree, we have to subtract this one. So therefore 180
60.
minus 120. Who said 60?
I said so.
Yes, 60 is right.
Sir, but they are asking second largest angle of a triangle. One angle is 40, we know. One angle is 60, one angle is 80, but second largest is 80 now.
Largest is
Sir,
80. Second would be
one angle
60.
is 40 degrees, sir.
Yes, one
Triangle has
angle is
three,
40,
one
another
40,
angle is,
one is 60,
yes,
one is 80, but second largest is
no. First largest
60.
is 80.
80, yes, sir.
Second largest is
60.
60. Clear, huh?
Yes, sir.
This kind of question, please and try to practice. Okay. See, UPSC playing. Okay, then you need to be very careful with this kind of questions also. I will do one thing. I will give you 4 to 5 questions. Okay, during the practice problem. Okay. So please try these things. So now clear, huh? Shall we move to the next problem? Yes, sir. So now, Mr. Pandit owned 950 gold coins of all which he distributed among his 3 daughters. Then 3 daughters, Lalita, Amita and Neeta. Lalita gave 25 gold coins to her husband. Amita donated 50 gold coins. Neeta made jewelry out of 30 gold coins. The new respective ratio of the coins left with them 20 is to 73 is to 83. How many gold coins did Amita received from the Pandit? So that is the question here. Okay. So first of all, so something is given. Okay, that something is nothing but the ratio is provided. Okay. So what is the new ratio actually? The new respective ratio of the coins left with them. Okay. So new ratio of the coins. So that is going to be the 20x. Then this is with respect to the Lalita, right?
Yes, sir.
This is with respect to Lalita. Then 73 with respect to Amita. Then 83 with respect to Neeta. So now the thing is, you need to calculate the number of coins got by the Amita. Okay. Received from the Mr. Pandit. So how many totally? So here this is 20x plus 73x plus 83x. So which is equal to 950 minus what Lalita gave 25 to the husband, Amita gave 15 to the 15 gold coins, then Neeta made 30. So out of this, first of all add this thing. So that is going to be the new ratio. So left out
176.
yes 176x. So 176x is nothing but 880, yeah, 880, right? So 60, 70, right? Here 30, 40, 30, 70, 950 minus 70, 880. So then x is equal to 880 by 176. So x obviously it is going to be 5. Since 0 is there, then 5 times. So 5 times x is equal to 5. If you know the value of x as a 5, then easily you can calculate. So the number of coins got by Amita. So actually 73x, right? So 73x plus She gave donated that also 15. So you have to be very careful here. Okay, that 15 you need to add. So that option will be there. So please be careful here. 73 into 5 plus 15. So 73 into 5,
365.
365, yeah, plus 15. So obviously
380.
380. So option number A is the right answer for this question. Everyone understood how to proceed? So first of all, new ratio means the remaining thing that you have to add, then respective RHS, the total coins minus the number of coins donated by the 3 people. You have to subtract, then you need to find out the value of X, then easily calculate. So you can calculate not only with respect to Amita, you can calculate with respect to Lalita also, you can calculate with respect to the Nita also. But the question is dealing with Amita, so therefore it's fine. Now, shall we move to the next question? Yes, this kind of questions. This is the application based ratio and problem with respect to the problem on ages. I hope you are all good in problem on ages. If you want, I'll give you time. Please solve it and find the value. The ages of Suleka and Harnima are in the ratio 9:8.
5 years, sir.
You got
Yes, sir. 5.
5, yeah. So answer. So anybody need a solution? This is option B. So let me give this 5 years. Already we have done this kind of problems. Okay. Shall I move to the next one? So these kind of questions you need to be very careful here. Okay. Yes, obviously you need to be very careful with this kind of question. You can go with a procedural method, okay, rather than the shortcut to solve this kind of problems. Okay. So here the annual income of Dinesh and Ismail is in the ratio of 5:4. Their annual expenses are in the ratio 4:3. If each of them saves rupees 500 at the end of the year, then find the annual income. Then find their annual income. You need to calculate with respect to the Dinesh as well as you need to find out with respect to the Ismail. So what is the first thing you need to understand to solve this question? What is the income? So income is equal to expenditure plus savings. This you need to understand first. So after this, we can take so the initial, okay, their income. Five x and 6x saves
5x and 4x, sir.
500. Fine. Saves 500 each. 5x and 4x. Fine. So after this, so what is the expenditure of P1? P1 means person 1. Person 1 is nothing but here Dinesh. Okay. So expenditure of the person 1 is what is the expenditure? Income minus savings. Clear? So now expenditure of second person. Income minus savings. So that is going to be the expenditure. This ratio has been provided. Then the annual income BOS. Therefore 5x minus 500 by 4x minus 500 by 4 by 3. So now cross multiply. 15x minus 1500, which is equal to 16x minus 2000. So therefore bring this. Therefore x is equal to 500.
Yes, sir.
X is equal to 500. The question is, what is their annual income? Therefore annual incomes of Dinesh is 5x, right? So obviously it is going to be the 2500 rupees. Then Ismail 4x. So obviously this is going to be the 2000 rupees. So suppose, listen carefully, if the question is dealing with find the sum of their annual income. Suppose I am writing the second question here. So please listen. Find their sum of the annual income. So see, nowadays UPSC is asking, this word is very important. Sum. Nowadays UPSC is asking this kind of questions. Sum of this person. If the sum is this one, this is the answer for second question. So this is the answer for first question. First question separately, second question combined one, sum of. Understood? Clear? How to proceed this kind of problem?
Sir,
Shall I give you one problem for you people to solve now?
சார் இது நான் டைரக்டாவே மேல இருக்க அந்த இன்கம் இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சர் பிளஸ் சேவிங்ஸ் இருக்குல்ல சார், அதிலே வந்து சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணிட்டேன். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் இப்போ தினேஷோட எடுத்துட்டோம்னா 5x மைனஸ் 4x இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு 500. அப்புறம் கீழே இஸ்மாயிலோட பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 4x மைனஸ் 3x இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு 500. ஸோ அப்படிங்கிறப்ப எக்ஸ் வேல்யூ டைரக்டா 500 கண்டுபிடிச்சா ஈஸியா இன்கமும் எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சரும் கண்டுபிடிச்சிடலாம் சார்.
போடலாம்ப்பா.
ஸோ அப்படியே போடலாமா சார்? அதான்
போடலாம்.
ஓகே.
Shall I move to the next? So this is the next question. So the income of Anu and Charu are in the ratio 7:2. Their expenditures are in the ratio 4:1. If each saves rupees 100, find their expenditure. Here the question is dealing with the expenditure, not with the income. Shall I wait?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So find their expenditures. So the second question also, or else I will give you in an alternate way. Find their sum of the expenditures. So you can go with the sum of the expenditures.
Sum is 25,000, sir.
Oh, found
Yes, sir.
25,000.
Yes.
Fine. So income are in the ratio. So 7x, 2x. So this is the income. Okay. So you know income is equal to expenditure plus savings. So therefore expenditure of the first person, which is equal to 7x minus 1000. The expenditure of the second person is equal to 2x minus 1000. Therefore 7x. So which is equal to 4/1. So 8x minus 8000. So therefore 7000 is equal to x, isn't it?
Sir, 8x minus 4,000.
8x
8,000 not. 8x minus 4,000 will come, no?
yes, sorry, 8x 4,000. So then obviously here 3,000,
Yes, sir.
then here 3,000, then Anu income is, we don't know, income is what, 7x, 7 3s are 21, so this is income. Expenditure, so you have to subtract 1,000, therefore 20. So Charu's income 2x, 6,000 here 5,000, the expenditure is 25,000. So that is the question we need to calculate. Clear? Anybody having a doubt? No doubt, right? Fine. So this question, I hope you will do. The ratio of the boys to the girls in engineering college is 20:1. How many girls needed to be added to make the ratio? To make the ratio 8:3. This method we have done already. No? Last class we have done this method. I think so.
No, sir.
No. Okay, shall I give you the options? For this problem, obviously options are required. Let me give the option. Let me give the option here. So first of all, understand one thing here. 20:1 ratio. 20 boys means what? 1 girl. Then 40 boys, 2 girl.
2.
Then 60 boys, 3 girl. Shall we get anything with respect to the ratio 8:3 here? Is it possible? Is it possible? And we understood the logic behind this one. So that is why I have provided. Some cases you need to be very careful here. So what is the solution here? So that is the thing. So 20 boys means 1 girl. Then 40 boys means 2 girls. So like that it will keep on move. Okay. So in such a case, how could you find out without knowing the, okay, so here you don't know the total number of students, isn't it? Without knowing the total number of students, how could you say that this much of boys and this much of girls? So here it is insufficient data. Understood?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So therefore the answer for this question is cannot be determined. Suppose insufficient data is the option, means you have to pick the insufficient data only. Okay, then shall we move on to the next question? So this is the age problem. Please take 1 or 2 minutes time to solve this problem. The sum of the reciprocal of their ages of the two brothers is 5 times the difference of the reciprocal of their ages. Form a equation. If the ratio of the product of their ages to the sum is 14.4 by 1. Find the edges. Read the question. The question looks not difficult. Read it. Surely you will get answer. So what is the question? Read the question now. The sum of the reciprocal of the edges of the brother. Okay, reciprocal means what? 1 by x plus 1 by y. So which is equal to 5 times the difference of their edges. Simple logic. With this easily you can find. So xy. So therefore x plus y. Here 5 times. Xy LCM. Y minus x. Xy gets cancelled. Therefore x plus y, which is equal to 5y minus 5x. Bring this, then bring this. So therefore here 6x is equal to 4y. X by y is equal to 2 by 3. So xy is equal to 2 by 3. So now read the statement carefully here. You can calculate 6x is equal to, or else you can go with like this itself. 3x is equal to implies 3x is equal to 2y. Okay, this is also okay. Now
So
if the
24 and 36.
24 and 36, who is giving answer?
So me.
Anua.
So shiny, sir.
Shiny. Fine. Good. Yes, correct. So now the thing is the ratio of the product of the edges. Product of the edges means xy to the sum of the edges. So this is given. So please read the statement again. Surely we'll get the logic. So then simple. So here xy is equal to 14.4 into x plus y. Then you can substitute. Okay. You can substitute. Okay. So what you are substituting here? Are you substituting any? So from these, are you substituting from this equation or from this equation? Answer is right, 24 and 36. Have you done in this method?
No, sir. Actually, I went on to the second statement. So the ratio is 2 is to 3. So 2x into 3x by 2x plus 3x would be 14.4 by 1.
Okay.
So then it becomes a little easy, sir.
So xy, that ratio is 2 by 3. Okay.
Yes, sir. So
Then
product of 2x and 3x by sum of 2x and 3x would be 14.4 by 1.
okay. Now here what I am doing is I am substituting. Okay, this is the proper. You can do shortcut methods in the examination, unless exactly what you have mentioned is right. Now here substitute the value here. Either you can take the value of x. Okay, so what is the value of x here? 2. So x means what? 2y by 3 into y, so which is equal to 14.4. Then x is equal to 2y by 3 plus y. Now take the LCM here. 14.4. Therefore here 5y 5y by 3. Here 2y square by 3. This cancel. Then 1y cancel. So 14.4 into 5. Then 0, 2. Again 20, 2, 1. What is the value? 562 isn't it? 22, 22 to 7, 720. So therefore
Yes,
2y
sir,
is equal to
70.
72. One point is there now. Therefore y is equal to 36. So if y is equal to 36, substitute in here, then easily you can find out x is equal to 24. So the answer for this question is this one. But you need to be very careful with the question. If they are asking you to find out their sum of the ages or difference between their ages, you need to be very careful with the options. That only you need to take care of that. Okay, so next thing, so last question of this day. So read one or twice. The prime cost, see actually this question was asked in the examination. Okay, last three questions, whatever we have discussed, last three questions, that question was asked in the competitive exams. Okay, the prime cost of an article is 3 times the values of the raw material used. The cost of the raw material increases in the ratio 5:12. The manufacturing expenses in the ratio 4:5. The article, which originally cost rupees 6, will new cost. New cost. You people also do. Okay. So the original cost of the article that is given 6. So the original cost of article is rupees 6. Okay. So what is the original cost? First of all, find out the raw material cost. What is the original raw material cost?
₹2.
2 rupees. Okay. Then what is the new cost of the raw material? Which is equal to 2 into 12 by 5. So the new cost is equal to 2 into 12 by 5 is nothing but 24 by 5. 25 by 5 is nothing but 4.8. So therefore 4.8 rupees. 4.8. Then what is the original manufacturing cost? OMC means original manufacturing cost, or else original manufacturing expense. So this is equal to 6 original cost of the article minus the raw material. So this is equal to 4. So now we need to calculate the new manufacturing cost, or else new manufacturing expense. So which is equal to what? 4 into 4 by 5 or 5 by 4? 5 by 4. 5 by 4. So which is equal to 5. So but the question is dealing with the new cost of the article. What would be the new cost of the article? So which is equal to the new cost of the raw material plus new manufacturing expense. So that is going to be the new cost of the article. So that is going to be the 9.8 rupees. So this was asked in, I think, this question was asked in some exam. Okay, but I don't know that CAT exam or a MAT exam, I think so. Okay, this question. See, you do one thing. Suppose if you are getting a SSC question paper, please try to solve this SSC question paper. If you are getting SSC question paper, or else a CDS question paper. Why I'm saying is in 2020 in 2002, okay, 2002, I think 2002 or 2012, that I'm not sure, 2002 or 2012, that question was asked in 2022. One question that I will tell you, okay, while discussing the question paper I will tell you which question was that. Okay, so I am concluding this class here. We will solve purely next class is water, so like that liquid concept, then to material concept. Okay, so it's a kind of alligation mixture also, but we are going to see in the ratio and the proportion topic itself. Okay, thank you all. I'm concluding this class here. If you are having a doubt, please stay on, or else you can leave.